say to everyone. So I'm not going to deliver the speech on So a good talent movement. So Srilata did a good job, and there Malika did a good job last Sunday. She launched her very first book in Telugu. So how many of us are here Telugu medium students? I mean, who can read that book? Almost good number of Telugu. So her book is in Telugu, so that's why I just wanted to quickly check how many of us are know Telugu. Who can read Telugu or only speak Telugu? Read also? Okay. Good. Okay, I'll read one poem, tell me the meaning of it. It is not from her book. Her book poetry is very simple and straightforward, but I'll read something typical. You want me to read?
Yes.
No, Vemana Padyalu అందరికి తెలుసు. Let me read a difficult poem. Tell me the meaning of it. చదువుని ఎంత కలిగిన రసజ్ఞత ఎంచుక చాలకున్న ఆ చదువు నిరర్థకము గుణ సంయుక్తులు రచ్చడని అతనుక మంచి కూర నెలపాకము చేసిన నైను అందు నింపొదడు లేక రుచి పుట్టగా నేర్చుడయ్య వాసన.
ఇప్పుడు తెలుగు పోయాం.
So how it is relevant to this context? How it is relevant to this context? How it is relevant to this context?
ఎంత చదువుకున్నా జ్ఞానం లేకపోతే వేస్ట్.
Okay.
ఎంత
That is the whole summary.
ఎంత అఫీషియల్గా ఉప్పు లేకపోతే
Right. So we all know that who are the good cooks? Mom is a good cook, mom is the best cook. Don't tell me that regular answer. But yes, Nalabhima Pakam. Men are meant for the good cooking. So Naludu, Bhimulu are the good cooks.
Getting this message, what Amzad is sharing. Men are meant for cooking.
But not all.
Yeah. We hand it over unfortunately to you guys. So, ఎంత మంచి నలుడైనా భీముడైనా when he cooks any great delicious thing, even if it is a biryani, if there is a pinch of salt is less, then it is a meaningless biryani, right? So the same way, ఎంత చదువుకున్నా ఆ చదువు నిరర్థకం, which is meaningless until and unless you have some extracurricular talent. So if your kid is just studying, is scoring 100 out of 100, so who recognizes him? Only you, your family. But if he starts exploring in terms of sports or something else, then his friends are able to recognize him, his teachers are able to recognize him. If he is good at something else other than the study, definitely he will earn his own recognition. So this extracurricular activity is the one that will give you such a recognition. So I have one of my team members who is having such a extracurricular activity in terms of writing. So her name is Sai Malika. She wrote. Yeah. Her book is about haikus. How many of know about what is haiku?
I know it because it's just in the morning.
Okay, no. Yeah. What is haiku? Haiku. H-A-I-K-U.
Performance hike.
Not performance haiku. No, that is haiku. That is haiku, not haiku. Haiku meaning it is a form of poetry. I mean, whatever the expression, whatever the thing that you wanted to say it in 3 lines. So it is a poetic form taken from Japan. So Japanese literature is first introduced that haiku concept. Then slowly it is evolved into different languages, Chinese, Indian languages, all that. So it came into Telugu as well, like almost 5-6 decades ago. And she is one among those haiku writers. So she wrote some good number of haikus on 14 different topics. If you are following her on Facebook, maybe you start following from now, I know. So you will find all those haikus on her Facebook. So whatever the haikus that she wrote for a period of a year or more than a year. So all those things are compiled in the form of a book and which are all categorized into 14 different topics. So which is very nice book. I read that whole book and couple of haikus I leave it for you. So, are you allowing me to read a couple of?
Yeah, we can see the book also.
Yeah,
I
sure.
think it's nice.
This is the book. The name of the book is Nalla Mabbu Pilla. It is the name of the book.
Black cloud.
Yeah. So there is one haiku which says, మా పుస్తకాల కొత్త వాసన మీ కిండిల్ ఇవ్వగలదా అని గర్వంగా ప్రశ్నించాయి. Right? So any expression which involves some sort of sense, some meaning, some criticism, some message, all those things need to be mixed in 3 sentences. That is called as haiku. And I was telling the other day to her, there is one more writer who is conveying a very sad message in the form of haiku, saying like this. His name is Muhammad Khadir Babu. If you are referring weeklies, monthlies, novels, all that, you may be familiar. He wrote on his Facebook saying, మా అమ్మ నా కథల్లో ఎంతో మంది అభిమానులను సంపాదించుకున్న పాత్ర సర్దార్ ఈరోజు ఉదయమే మా నాన్నకు టీ పెట్టుకోవడానికి వెళ్ళిపోయింది స్వర్గాన్ని. That's the message. So that what you call that subject is at the end is having the deeper message, right? So he's conveying such a sad message in a haiku style. So this is haiku style. So like that, this book contains haikus on different topics, 14 different topics. There are some random haikus. There are haikus about moon. Can you imagine a female author writes something about moon? So we all know that male author, like if it is Chandra Bose or your old lyric writers, right? Old lyric writers, all male writers describe the woman, describe the heroine by comparing with moon. But can you imagine a female writer can write something about moon? That too in a romantic style?
We thought she was scolding.
No. see here is one. నా నడుము చూడు అంటూ తన అందమైన వంపు చూపింది నెలవంక. Right? So I mean this is unexpected from a female writer, right? So like that there are some good bunch of haikus in this. So I just wanted to, I mean it is not promotion, I think it's a pride moment for me, pride moment for our team. So we just wanted to share it with every one of us. So we thought this is the occasion, wanted to share it with everyone. So those who wanted this book, please contact me. Right? Do you want to say anything?
What inspired her to think of haiku?
Yes, take some questions.
So actually, haiku's origin is actually Japan. So the first person to write haikus in Telugu is Ismail Garu. So I read his haikus. Some of them were very inspiring. And it's not like stories boring and all. They just ended just 3 lines and they are very cute so that you would remember that is there. So inspiring by that, I generally write. I was writing since 4 years or so. I write stories and all, but I never tried this haiku origin. So I wanted to give it a try. So whenever I see something like, I feel so happy about it and I want to spread that happiness to others also. So I used to write those haikus, set of haikus and post them on Facebook. So some of them on the Facebook were like, there are so many haikus collected, so why not make it a book? So it suddenly came over.
Very nice.
very inspiring.
Any more
Any other
questions?
questions you want to ask her, you can ask.
Cost of the book, yes, cost of the book.
Hey, you contact me. You contact me. Yes, yes. I'm going there. I'm not yet done. So, if you think she's busy at writing this book, no. She is consistently performing very well, and the haiku you talked about, that performance haiku. So she is consistently doing well. She worked with UTA, so she performed very well there. What you call the kudos.
Right.
So she received good kudos, good number of kudos from UTA team, and today she is working for Teletrack Navaman, and you have seen Boyd Rajgar who came recently, right? So he also shared the kudos. So her name was on the top list. So he shared 5 kudos. So it is not only the work, not only the book. So that's why I said, Chaduvadi Antagalina, meaning whatever the work you do, if these kind of things are not there, you are not recognized. Your work all that is recognized among your 100 people or 200 people, but this will give the recognition among, 100 among other authors. I was there in this book launch program which happened last Sunday on June. I just realized that there are so many female writers in Telugu exist. So I know some old ladies, Ettampudi Sulochana Rani, all those things, but today, so all gold medalists, chemistry gold medalists, all those guys are there who are doing beautiful work in terms of literature. So I don't think people are not reading, but people are reading. But reading style is changed, that's all. So people were reading on books, but today they are reading on their mobiles. So that's why there's a satire. మా పుస్తకాలు వాసన మీ పెండెలు ఇవ్వగలదా, right? And there is another satire like which he criticizing the young generation, saying like those who are not waking up on time in the morning. He says, బుజ్జి పిల్ల, కాకి పిల్ల, పిల్లి పిల్ల అన్ని తెల్లారి వేసేసాయి మన నువ్వు. That means we are not habituated to get up early in the morning. So there is a satire about the wake up style also. So like that there are several things on this, on 14 different topics. So please read this. So if you want this book, please reach out to me. Thank you. That's all.
Thank you, Ramsar. Good work, Malika. Okay, so